murdered at Liberty Guest House on Arubayi Street, Warri, Delta State. The incident, which occurred in the early hours of March 26, took a shocking turn when workers at the guest house reportedly dumped Emamede's body over the fence and fled. Witnesses later alerted the authorities after discovering his corpse. Emamede, a native of Emevo community in Isoko South local government area, was found wearing only his boxers and a wristwatch when his family arrived at the scene. Police officers from B Division have since recovered his belongings from the guest house. The hotel owner and other suspects have been arrested, but Delta State Police Public Relations Officer SP Bright Dafe is yet to provide official confirmation. Meanwhile, human rights activist Comrade Israel Joe has raised concerns about the possible cover-up. In a Facebook post, he criticized the police for failing to provide reasonable explanations from the suspects and announced plans to release video evidence of the crime. The circumstances surrounding Emamade's death mirror the disturbing case of Timothy Adegoke, a postgraduate student of Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU, who was found dead in Hilton Honors Hotel, Ile-Ife, Osun State in 2021. The Adegoke case, which involved allegations of ritual killing and cover-ups, highlighted the vulnerability of hotel guests and the potential for abuse within this establishment. Similar to public outcry following Adegoke's death, Emamede's mother has ignited demands for justice and accountability. Both cases underscore a broader societal issue, the potential for violence and exploitation within places meant to provide temporary lodging. They highlight a need for stringent regulations and oversight of hotels and guest houses to ensure the safety of patrons. What are your thoughts on this rather sad report?
It's unfortunate. I mean, if you're a traveler, anytime you're out of town, and for one reason or the other, you are unable to come back that same day, the next thing that comes to your mind is where to pass the night, and the safest place you think of is a hotel.
Right.
I mean, it becomes unfortunate. That place that should be provide you shelter, not just shelter, security, home away from home, becomes a death trap. You know, it underscores, like we said earlier, the growing challenges we have in our system. There's a whole lot, like the news also say, it mirrors a broader societal issue. I mean, why would you set up a hotel? Having a hotel is a business on its own. So why not run the business and earn money? Why deviate from a legitimate business to use that place as a debt trap? Of course, like the news said, it helps one remembers the case of the OAU student, yes, Timothy Adegoke. But the good thing about the case of Timothy Adegoke is this: justice has been served. Right. At the end of the day, the proprietor of that hotel and his son has gone through the course of the law and has been sentenced. So to that you can say justice has been served. How be it, in this type of things, justice has been served, but to the family, it's usually a cold comfort because it doesn't bring back their dead. But, I mean, it's a comfort to society. We can have that thinking that, oh, maybe justice would also be done. Now, the guy said, a cover up. Why would, I mean, these are the questions we keep asking. These are the why this issue of lose of trust. Why would there be a cover up? What is their interest in the matter? Could it be that some money has changed hands? These are agencies that we should trust. That the moment a matter gets to a state-owned security agents, everybody become relaxed, believing that things would follow it natural and right. But
when you look at the story, press release hasn't even been done to say, okay, this is exactly, we have caught ABCD and they have confessed to this.
Especially in a system that is usually in a hurry to give out press release and parade events. Suspect. You know, this reminds me of China Africa Song of Yesterday. Yes, when he talk about poor man wasting Maggi, they go show him face for crime fighter. You know, them big man wasting. I can't remember the rest of the. We know they see him face for crime fighter. Maybe just maybe this is a case of a big man who has stolen. Now we won't see his face in crime fighting. But you see, these things keeps exacerbating societal mistrust on our institution, and it is not good for anybody. And like the report said, it's also high time, and this is something the security agency should be in the forefront of doing. You know, having regulations before approval is given for a hotel, there should be a security check of the persons putting up this public public places as it were. What is their history? What are they genuine? Then even the workers, as you're recruiting, there should also be a security check on them, because this goes beyond pilfering of the lodge, those that are lodging now, but to loss of life. I mean, we can do much more to avert this type of things from happening.